What's going on, guys? This is Bolo. Welcome back, and today we'll be talking about how I'm going to make the piston door to my base on my hardcore survival world. So others may do this differently than me, but the first step is laying out where the redstone goes. The red represents a power source or a trigger, and the white represents the actual wiring. So I actually placed the pistons where I knew they'd be. Here's the passageway, and then I knew, so here's where the pressure plate or whatever else I wanted, but in this case it is pressure plate goes. And then I just had to make sure everything wired up to the pistons. So the reason there's a power source here is because the pistons, we need them to start extended. So I'll have a torch like this and redstone dust like that. And there's going to be a pressure plate here that leads the wiring to turn those torches off and deactivate the pistons. So this is step one. Step two is to actually add any redstone components. So like I showed before, I added the redstone torch and the redstone dust to start the piston in the on position. I added the wiring on all of the white wool, and then I added the pressure plates in the trigger spot. So here is how the inside wiring works. It's just a line that goes straight under these blocks with the pressure plates. And at this point, the door is actually done. So all you gotta do is make it look how you want. And now I'll actually quickly create this for you so you know what the process is like from start to finish. So we set up the pistons and the blocks, and then we have a lineup of 4 right here, and the redstone torch goes on this one with the powder right there. And obviously everything is perfectly symmetrical in this design. Next up is the path to the pressure plates, which we're going to place now. Just goes along like this. There we go. So just like that, and if you'll see, this pressure plate deactivates that piston. We'll do the same thing on this side. Now if we test this side, it should work. If we step in the middle, both should work. The final step is making the other side work. So just add those, dig 2 down on both sides, and then underneath, and then like that. Break those blocks like that. And then all we need is redstone dust that goes all around, and that should do it. Oh, and one thing that's important that isn't working. What? So there is one flaw I've discovered in our design. And that's just that it only opens on this side. It only opens the side that you step on. But on this side, you can walk on one side and open both sides. So I'll quickly make a fix and show you what the change is. So luckily that fix only took a few seconds. So here's how it was. It comes up from behind that side and goes up this way. So this pressure plate activates it, and that other side activates it as well. What I did is over on this side. So I broke this block and that one and put redstone underneath, following through under here. And then I put the redstone here and broke it right here. So then if we wanted to cover that up, I think that still works. Wait, oh no, I'm wrong. You can't cover up that one. Then it looks like this. And yeah, so now you can step on either pressure plate. It opens both sides and you can sprint through fairly effectively. And when you're all done, you have a cooler door to your base that isn't so conspicuous, that is an effective way to get in and out. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any tips for improvements on this video, please leave them in the comments below. If you enjoyed the content, if it helped you, leave a like. And if you want to see more like this, subscribe. I'll see you next time.